Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. All right. I think we're live. Hey, everybody. Tabletop Conspiracy. Bob with Tabletop Conspiracy here. We just finished session 50 of Curse of the Crimson Throne, and here is your recap. First of all, what did I need to do? I needed to figure out the map and how to get into the stupid Star Tower because I couldn't figure it out before. I did figure it out, huzzah! And I made sure to point it out to the party as they were going that way this time on their trip through. So, some of this like stumble around the castle because there's wandering encounters. It's going to tear you down. Very third edition. And then we're not having it. We're getting through this in haste. So, in that vein, that's kind of what happened. So that's all I really had to do to get ready for this week's session. I still have all of my guys here, and they met Malithroth, and they just took off. They let her be. They freed Balasham. They sort of tricked Zev, the insane lich, which the boogeyman had referred to as the devil. The clues were intended to not be completely on point, but they turned out to be confusing. So that's, I guess, a DM tip is make sure your clues are a little more on the nose if you're going to skip weeks in between sessions, because the party wound up being, somewhat confused. So, I nudged them just a little bit. I don't want them to get stuck just because we haven't been playing. We haven't been playing as frequently as I'd like, and in that way, just wanted to make sure that we weren't, leaving behind. The characters might have known, for example, what was going on. The last remaining soul anchor is Castrathane, and he's all that's left, and then they're going to be able to go and rock the guy. We'll do a little bit of surprises there, but nothing too amazing or extreme. I'm going to withhold exactly what. Tune in next time when they face him to see. But assuming that they beat the Castle Guardian after defeating the fourth anchor, then they're going to be able to open the door to the Star Tower and be very, very much on their way to being done. So, what did I expect? Beeline to the bosses. What actually happened? That. Very much that. Nothing too surprising or untoward. They used their brains to skip the combat encounters, except for the last one, which was kind of forced on my part. But we're gonna have a combat, and it's gonna be this one. So here he comes. He's mad. He somehow knows what's going on and wants to put a stop to it. That's it for this week's recap. Short, sweet, to the point. Just really efficient play, and we're getting through this chapter. Very little is left. Very little. About a third of it left now. So, that's it. Like I said, short and sweet. Recap, short and sweet too. Everything to the point. Very, very efficient tonight. Questions, comments, concerns, you know the drill. Have fun playing the game you enjoy, and I will talk to you very, very soon.